Greetings, soul blossoms of the new Eden rising. What a day, what a life, what a way. I am the way, the truth, and the life, the light. Shine on, you brilliant diamonds. We are rising, we are waking, we are stepping into our divinity. Another interesting, powerful day as the shift hits the fan. Metaphorically speaking. Many interesting things and great powerful energies manifesting into the field today. If you look at the Schumann resonance on disclosurenews.it, we see the power 72, 78, 65, and very powerful white blasts of energy in the higher amplitudes today. And over the last 4 days, consistent spikes in amplitude around the same time every day. So it's following a certain pattern. This pulse, the pattern from Hunabku, the central sun. And today, all day long, it's about 7 p.m. Eastern time of this recording. Almost every 15 minutes, an earthquake in Nevada. I'm sure many of you saw this today. A mega quake in Tonopah, Nevada, close to Tonopah. Also connected with the Sierra Nevada mountains. We had a 6.5 in Nevada. And then with the aftershocks, there's been close to 50 or more. I've never seen anything like this on the earthquaketrack.com. Just one after another. Aftershocks and quakes. We had over 312 earthquakes in the past 24 hours. M1.5 or greater. It started off early this morning with the ring of fire totally lighting up, totally activated, and then one after another, starting about 12 hours ago from this recording, the first 6.5 and then multiple 4s, high 3s, up into 5.1, one after another. If you look at the chart, there's at least 40 or more 3.0 or greater aftershock quakes, consistent throughout the day. Then a few hours ago, or about an hour ago, in East Quincy in the Sierra Nevadas in California, 3.2. And it was reported that these quakes in Nevada were felt across northern California into the ocean. So with this Lemurian energy and the Atlantean energies rising, this is manifesting through the movements, the shaking, the vibration, the frequency of Pachamama. As it's rising up in energies and frequencies, we're feeling this throughout our sacred vessels, are connected deeply with the Divine Mother and with the Divine Feminine, fully activated, especially with these retrogrades of Venus, yesterday Jupiter. We're feeling the pulsing and the pulling of the great central sun, some feeling it in the heart center, solar plexus, root chakras, which anchor deep. The legs and the feet are like the roots that go into the earth, 711, 711. These energies of the root chakra through the legs and the soles of the feet that connect us to the crystalline core of Pachamama, going deep into the stillness, into the void, anchoring into the emptiness of deep, deep space. And feel into that stillness, into the 0 point energy. The yin energies are fully manifesting. We also came into a balance today, the balance of the yin and the yang, divine masculine, divine feminine, coming more into a harmonious rising together, the eagle flying with the condor. Much symbolism of this united unity, divinity of the threefold flame into the twin flame, into the still white magnetic light at the center. That is the source of the electromagnetic spectrum of all we see and experience. Aho. We'll start today's transmission with the image in this video today, another sacred image with geometry and patterns and codes from Bro Star of the Light Walter Boyd, Rainbow Path to Wholeness. This is from Lyran Starseed 888, Light Technology, Healing Activation, Cognitive resonance. Cognitive resonance, it is the opposite of cognitive dissonance. When a person holds two or more contradictory beliefs, ideas, or values internally, causing psychological stress because they're out of resonance. Cognitive resonance, cognition, is the process of acquiring knowledge and understanding through thought, experience, or the senses. Resonance is an amplifying effect when two or more systems interact in harmony. So this is when two energies or more come into perfect harmony. We call it cognitive resonance, and it's experienced with the consciousness. With any awakening, the greatest challenge to the integration of the incoming energies is the resistance that is felt as the system attempts to identify resonance between what is and what is being assimilated. The lesser resonance, the greater the kickback against the information that is accompanying the energy upgrade. This light activation, which is in the image in today's video and in the link in the description below, this light activation not only acts as a catalyst for the awakening process of the individual, but also supports the dissolving of aspects of self no longer in alignment with their powerful I Am presence, and their opening up to greater possibility. Awaken to your grace, align with your I Am, and uphold the frequency and light that you are with highest integrity. To use, breathe, and feel the energy of the appropriate image, as this is the key secret to the activation. Take a gentle, calming breath to your heart. Hold for as long as you are comfortably able, and with your out-breath, gently feel your feet on the ground. Continue until you intuitively feel you have received what you need. This is from RainbowPathWholeness.com, and today from Divine Sister Sandra Walter. Forgiveness, clemency, and divine neutrality. Much of what we do as wayshowers and starseeds is preparation for collective experiences. We anticipate the collective reaction to revelations, incoming energies, consciousness shifts, or ascension itself. We create balance by doing the good work as the light levels intensify, allowing this dismantling to accelerate. Keep in heart that we are overriding fearful imprints and behaviors with love and unity consciousness. We will not behave as the old systems did, nor will we support lower agendas with fear-based reactions. We learn to enter into conversations and exchanges not with closed fists and polarized minds, but with an open heart ready to create solutions. This is wisdom, the long game of divine love. Think global, act local. We continue to take advantage of this global pause. Perhaps this is a good moment to remind everyone that while the energetic sources for many of the lower agendas are still shut down, schools, churches, amusement parks, shopping malls, etc., you have the opportunity to clear these spaces, remove attachments, bind the etheric goo out of them and back to source, and connect them to the higher light grids. It is much easier to clean an empty space. We don't dwell on the old. We clean house for the new light, setting the stage for the higher revelation. Those of us who work behind the scenes or with the higher realms, assisting with the organic ascension process, can see and sense the effect which some of these revelations will have on the collective. Many of them are positive, heart-opening revelations. After a bit of density is brought to light, we can assist right now before the amplified eclipse passage launches the embodiers into the new unknown, a beautiful state of transformation. 3 key mastery skills to revisit in this now. Number 1, forgiveness. Forgiveness is a strong key to ascension and freedom from old narratives. As one of the ultimate healing modalities, forgiveness frees the soul from entanglements, fragmentation, and entrapment. Forgiveness neutralizes negative emotion from affecting us in a negative way, such as resentment, anger, judgment, payback scenarios. Disease in the body or fueling lower agendas. Practice forgiveness, both personal and collective. We don't need to approve of what has occurred in this illusion. We learn our lessons, unify to create heart-based solutions, and release judgment to higher authorities, God, as we level up and embody Christed, crystalline, unity consciousness. We gain the cosmic perspective. We become a conduit for source-level forgiveness, neutralizing Akashic imprints from bodies, light bodies, souls, entire planets and realms. This is part of becoming a vehicle for miracles. Have a forgiveness ceremony. Clear and neutralize the grids to assist the collective in moving through these revelations with as much ease and grace as possible. Forgiveness basics. No one needs to ask for forgiveness in order for you to forgive them. Forgiveness cannot be demanded from another. Forgiveness must be authentic and heartfelt. Walking away is not the same as forgiving. Learn the lesson, neutralize the past with love. Forgiveness happens in your own heart. No one needs to witness your choice except you, your higher self, and Source. Sometimes it is better to end contracts, entanglements, without the other person's awareness. Use discernment. Express forgiveness in the physical when complementary to both. The relief is felt on a quantum level when these old energies are transmuted. The sooner you forgive, the sooner you ascend. Why delay your freedom or collective freedom? Forgiveness does not condone bad behavior. You forgive the person, situation, the big bad they or yourself for the effect of their choices on your journey or the collective journey. Your reaction to external actions or internal choices is your responsibility. Classic mastery. Treat others as you would desire to be treated. Often oneness goes out the window when revelation presents. It is up to all of us to negotiate a positive collective experience. Many hearts melt in the presence of divine love. Open the door for forgiveness. Mass awakening can bring confusion, especially as souls are shaken awake this year and overwhelmed by information which we have had decades to process. Forgiveness is an aspect of personal and collective revelation, empowerment and freedom from old, dualistic, fragmented separation. The ability to forgive truly reveals heart coherence. Neutralize any attachment or entanglement with the old stories or distortions. It accelerates the collective awakening. Learn this skill so you may suggest it when others are struggling with the dismantling within and without. Number 2, clemency. As a liaison, I have learned a lot about clemency agreements. Know that some key players who may appear to be at fault were granted clemency many years ago in exchange for playing a role or assisting the alliances or revealing information. Any being at any point on their journey may experience a self-revelation and choose to align with the positive light ascension timeline. All authentic, heart-based requests are heard. Many of you are active in the higher realms or working with the alliances. We grant clemency to all willing hearts wanting to change, reveal, or assist the ascension. Let anyone who wants to step forward to help know that they will be supported if they do the right thing now. Send this forth as a divine missive to all who feel trapped by bad decisions. Apply this in your life stream. Prioritize the bigger picture, the acceleration. We are brand new each moment. Number 3, divine neutrality. Divine neutrality is detached, compassionate state. It is a pure state of the solar cosmic Christ. In this world, but not of it. It allows us to be in any situation and not be swayed into taking sides, judging, or getting entangled with lesser agendas. You have heard the advice to be the calm in the storm. Stay in the calm center, and your perspective will be clearer. The center of your heart, Taurus, contains the source spark. When we maintain alignment with the divine heart center, which is all love without distortion, we make better decisions. Divine neutrality is not passive. It makes us much stronger conduits of the God force. The I Am Presence, higher selves, can direct the journey without the lower dualistic constructs of mind, ego, emotions getting in the way. We can come into any situation clear, neutral, discerning. We care, but we don't carry. We maintain an open heart, contribute and serve according to our skills and highest interests of all. We choose to create from the heart without the influence of good, bad, right, wrong, duality. It allows for wiser choices. Try it for a month and consider long-game solutions rather than short-lived reactions. Every time a decision, choice, word, action, thought, or reaction presents, take a moment to align with the divine neutrality of the heart. Then deliver the highest solution, highest light from that space. You may notice much of the external chaos or internal thought forms require no attention at all. Approaching the eclipse gateway, The June-July eclipse gateway is near, and the consciousness shifting intensity is palpable. There is new light-encoded plasma intensifying each day. Harmonize with it, co-create with it. Prepare your internal and external temple. Clean your home and consciousness. Fasting or detoxification serves us well. Prepare the bio-landscape for embodiment boost of the upcoming gateway. Use the "so it is" after your thoughts, comments, and actions to identify what you are fueling with your energy. Our divine, human, creator skills are amplified as part of the timeline split. Use them wisely. We are the balance. Practice unity and love in all communications. An affirmation from 2018. My heart is not diminished by others' behavior or even my own. I am in a steady, divinely neutral state, aligned with a consistent presence of love light, even in challenges. My ability to forgive and express gratitude are not diminished by the external or internal world. There is an instantaneous perception of truth, love, goodness. These qualities are obvious, brighter, revealed. Lesser creations and distortions are also obvious. However, they have no charge, no influence on my heart. As always, we stay a step ahead, clearing the energetic pathways to the crystalline realms of Gaia for the collective. Take the high road of divine love, especially when action and unity is required. In love, light, and service, Sandra from SandraWalter.com. And from Magenta Pixie, the fall of Atlantis memory codes are activated in you now as your current reality mirrors those same energetics. This time, the new Atlantis will not fall, but shall rise in all its technicolor glory. And from Nyingma Masters, Tibetan Buddhists, Kangyo Rinpoche, there is no other difficult practice equal to patience. Not getting angry with someone who harms you, or even if you do get angry, not remaining so. It is the ultimate austerity. Therefore, do not allow yourself even the slightest occasion for anger, which is incompatible with such a sublime austerity as patience. And from the Gene Keys, Unlocking the Higher Purpose Hidden in Your DNA by Richard Rudd, May 15th through May 20th, 2020, Gene Key 8, Mediocrity, Style, Exquisiteness. I am Hummingbird. I hum the hum of the beginning. A portal I make to the world of the insects, for along with the bees I have a great love of the sacred nectar, which lends me my strength, my endurance, and my hum. A great connoisseur I am of the finest ambrosia, of the most refined delicacies that nature offers through her endless fruits and flowers. You too must one day refine your own innermost essence. Through countless lives and painstaking inner work, I come to remind you that your very thoughts are the flowers, and as you work to purify them, so you will in time learn to extract their hidden essences. I am a great teacher of the pulse. The fabric of life pulses with change. One moment your being shines like the sun, the next all is shut down. You must learn to trust in the rhythms of the pulsing of life. Only in darkness shines the light. Trust your darkness, then, when it calls, and let it draw you ever inwards into the depths, for it is here where you will find the inner light. When you have found the inner light, do not hide it. Wear it openly. Let your clothes reflect it. Let your words hum with it. Let your movements whisper it. You may cloak the light when necessary, but it cannot be hidden, for it is for the world to see. Your inner beauty is to inspire others, to invoke feelings of transcendence, and to set others on the path towards their own truth. Vision Key 8, Hummingbird, excerpt from the Dream Arc, writings by Richard Rudd, and from the Yi Ching, Holding Together Water Upon the Earth. Every unique fish swims in the same water from the surface to the ocean floor. Exquisiteness is devotion to unity. Style is committed orientation. Mediocrity is half-hearted dislocation, communicating receptivity. Inquire of the oracle once again whether you possess sublimity, constancy, and perseverance. Then there is no blame. Those who are ready will then join him, but those who delay will meet with misfortune. We need not fear mediocrity as long as our heart is open and singing. We no longer need to react to it and find ourselves at odds with the status quo. True style is found in the marketplace, living as an example of true, rebellious human being, unchained by external definitions and unfettered by conditioning, ancestral or cultural. Richard Rudd's 64 Ways from GeneKeys.com, and from the Tzolk'in Times, Kin 47, Blue Galactic Hand. The number 8 is called Galactic, and its keywords are harmony, modeling, and integrity. The number 8 symbolizes eternity, a continuous loop with no beginning and no end, representing the never-ending cycle of time. Harmony is achieved when we accept these natural cycles and forget the notion that we do not have enough time. We have all the time in the world. Blue Hand represents healing, accomplishment, and inner knowing. Find something useful to do today and accomplish something to be proud of. Put your hands to good use or offer some healing. We can achieve much more when we are healed. That is why the word accomplishment is a key characteristic of Blue Hand. If you have been burning out, do not be afraid to ask for a helping hand. Today's guide is Blue Monkey, which represents magic, play, and illusion. This magical guide can lead us to magical healing, but be aware Monkey is always out to trick us in order to teach us valuable lessons. Don't put your hands where they shouldn't go or Monkey will catch you out. From Christina Papagiorgio, Blue Galactic Hand, Kin 47, 15 May 2020. Magical healing and accomplishment. 15/5/2020 equals 6/5/22 equals 6/5/4 equals 15 equals 6. 15 charisma, magnetism, spiritual alchemy. 6 heaven, Christ, harmony. 5 freedom, liberation, change. 4 form, structure, foundation. Kin 47 equal 11. Portal, gate, polarity. 11 equal 2, partnership, cooperation. Powerful magic portal day, monkey, wizard, and 11 code. A divine, opportunistic day to walk through the doorway towards the light. When new doors open, do not hesitate. Walk through them. Day 8 in the yellow sun wave spell of illuminating our highest evolutionary path to reclaim our soul power and full sovereignty. Day 8 is where we integrate the light through trusting our accomplishments and allowing this to happen through the play of consciousness and modeling integrity in our actions. Tone of creation, galactic. Tone 8 in the mental realm, action, modeling, power, harmonize, essence, integrity. The galactic tone will influence much mental analysis today. The most important factor is that we model integrity in our thoughts, words, and actions. Are our intentions based on harmony through integrity of being? Our plans need to be transparent and for the highest good of our community and planet, for them to hold up in these new energies. Our projects and business models will then serve as a model for others following in our footsteps who hold the ideals of unity, peace, and harmony as a priority. The litmus test is becoming a master, is to be totally transparent in your actions and motivations. Integrity and authenticity are the keystones to evolving as enlightened beings. Today's question is, how can I integrate more light through divine magic and play in order to step into greater integrity and accomplish great things? Divine blessings for a magically profound day of healing and accomplishment. In Lakek ala Kin, Christina, White Magnetic World Bridger, Kin 66. Kin 47, Blue Galactic Hand. The mantra, the code for today is, I harmonize in order to know. Modeling healing, I seal the store of accomplishment. With the galactic tone of integrity, I am guided by the power of magic. And with the full power of your consciousness, your awareness, your mind, as you tap into your inner genie, your inner genius, connecting to your full creative potential. What is it that you see, your visions for the new earth, for this great awakening, for the ascension, for this great quantum consciousness leap into Homo Luminous, light body, beings of light, Let us know in the comments below what you're experiencing, what you're feeling, what you're seeing, your visions, your dreams, your synchronicities. And if you're new to the channel, be sure to subscribe and click the subscribe button below and the little bell next to subscribe. And then the link in the description below will take you to our website with the transcription of today's transmissions, which is on our website, primedisclosure.com. These are all archived on our website. We have over 1,000 now. And if you'd like to take some of my online courses training, I set up a Patreon page where we have several trainings up now. If you'd like to support myself, this channel, and my mission, you could do so at patreon.com/primedisclosure. This will be the portal, the website for my main teachings into the future of the Buddhist, the Taoist, Hindu arts, many healing practices and teachings. I plan on putting up at least once a week a new practice, teaching, meditation, healing practice, many things. So I'd like to thank everyone that has joined me there, and thank you for your support. I appreciate each and every one of you. Keep walking your sacred path with heart. Beloved beings of light, I love you all. Namaste.